Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Lil Majin, and today we're gonna talk about the new Tekken patch that just came out a few hours ago. Tekken patch 3.32. A specific, very specific patch. It's addressing the abysmal hurtboxes of Fahkumram. As you guys could tell, the development team received a lot of feedback with that. They felt the need to address it, and with this patch, we're gonna check and see if things have changed. Yeah, so again, this character, he had some pretty terrible hurt boxes. OG Leroy, he had no hurt box problems whatsoever. It was pretty much understood that he had a female character's body. He was smaller than Law, pretty much the same size as him. But Fahkumram, he's a solidified big character. He's taller than Craig Marduk, but for some reason he's not able to catch certain combos that Marduk is subject to. He can phase through low attacks just by dashing forward, or sometimes even just by sitting there. There have been plenty of examples of this on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, wherever, any outlet of social media. We've seen plenty of footage of Fahkumram's hurt boxes in action, or inaction, whichever you want to say. But alas, here are the patch notes. As you guys can see, some stuff with the recorded battles. Obviously, you can't use the previous saved replays from a previous version. I don't know why that's always a thing, but it is. But anyways, Armor King custom items, that's pretty weird. I've never noticed anything weird with that before, but guess it was an issue. It's a range style type A, lower body. Doesn't appear in treasure battle. Well, I guess some people still play treasure battle. But anyways, moving on to the patch. Fahkumram, just one character, one patch. They're not addressing any other issues with the game that are, pretty darn evident. But anyways, increase the size of Fahkumram's hitbox when damage is taken, allowing for the opponent's attack to connect more easily. Okay. Reduce the pushback of Fahkumram's head, allowing for the opponent's attack to connect more easily. Well, does that mean that his head is like visually bigger? I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so with this new patch, King is allowed to connect with down forward 2-1 for the tailspin after counter hit down forward 2-1. See, this wasn't possible at first because for whatever reason the down forward 2 would miss. Fahkumram was the only character in the game that size who couldn't connect on, but now thank goodness it connects. We're able to get Burning Knuckle. See if I can land it. Yeah, so that's pretty good. You can also go for the other variation where he does the cross-up Burning Knuckle. All of that stuff works. So that's really good for the King players. Fahkumram, he wasn't really able to like phase through King's lows anyways. Like 4-4 neutral 2, he couldn't phase through them. Down back 3, down 4. So King was pretty good. So this matchup is okay for King. However, one problem still persists, and would be nice if it would be addressed next patch. He still isn't a big body when it comes to wall combo ender. So he definitely needs to catch the same combo that Craig Marduk and the Bears, Jack, Gigas, all of them can catch a 1-2 into giant swing for the wall combo. But for whatever reason, like they haven't like addressed his feet, and that's like the biggest difference. Like can't catch his feet with like certain things still. Alright, so apparently Zafina, she still has her lows phased out by Fahkumram by just dashing forward. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, so as you can see, Fahkumram can still dash forward and just phase right through lows. That's still an issue, obviously. Hopefully they can find a way to patch this out sooner than later. Hopefully it doesn't take another, month or two. That's just one example. There are quite a few other characters who can just dash forward and go through their lows. Let's take to Twitter to see like what other stuff still needs to be addressed. Alright, so another example of Fahkumram's crazy hurtboxes is that those hurtboxes really complement his side step. So I'm gonna have Brian hit with down 2. As you guys know, down 2 got buffed. It was +8 on the hit and +2 on block. However, Fahkumram could just sidestep this unsidesteppable follow-up to other characters because of his hurt boxes. This also needs to be addressed. He's way too big of a character to be able to do this. So now I'm going to pick the Fina, who arguably has the best sidestep on the game, best movement on the game, but of course definitely not now because of Fahkumram. I'm gonna have Brian do the exact same sequence. See if she can step it. He can't even move. I'm trying like every side step imaginable. I'm trying like the up down technique and everything. Just cannot get around it. So another example of Fahkumram being crazy, as Lucky Chloe counts to 5. Oh yeah indeed. Look at that. He can still dash over her low. And just think. They could be 95 damage gone off of a random whiff. Pretty crazy. Yeah, he still needs some work, as far as his hurt boxes go. But yeah, we'll probably have to go to other balance changes later because he's definitely still pretty strong, absurdly strong. They nerfed Leroy, and after nerfing him, here comes Fahkumram with horrible hurt boxes and having some of the same moves, some of the same cheap moves, and some even cheaper, But like he has a punch parry that can be safe depending on how it hits. See, it's -11 right there. It just depends on how late the move is guarded, and a lot of characters can't even punish it anyways because of distance. Yeah, like what is anyone gonna do about that? -9. Ling is another one of the characters who are lows, just gets phased by Fahkumram. Hopefully, Namco, you guys, the development team, can fix this, and then we can move on to the other problems that this big guy has, which is, crazy movement, crazy, sidestep. Look at how far he travels. Like, that's other stuff that could be addressed in the future, but for now, at least when it's time to do a low, if he's dashing forward, he shouldn't be able to phase through it. So that's pretty much all about this. They fixed like two issues really. As I said, King is able to do his down forward 2-1 for a tailspin now, and that's great to see from counter hit down forward 2-1. Some characters like Brian, they can do combos on them that weren't possible before because of crazy hurt box issues. But either way, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. And I want to give special shout outs to my YouTube members. You guys, Benjamin Williams Jr., Can You See Me, T. Dose, Tristan Dennis, Coconut Man, Mr. Neon Kamal and Sora Scott. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great one. Peace.